Hi guys, we're on ice. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Julien.
And we are here back again to the Pacific. This time, episode 6. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. Last episode, we saw Rami Malek, who was playing Snafu, I think that was his name?
Yeah, Snafu.
Snafu. And we ended up in a really tough part of town.
In all honesty, I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. Because it's like, from now on, shit hits the fan.
Yeah, that's what we understand.
So...
Listen, like 2 episodes ago, I said that I missed the war. I take that back.
Yeah, now like, I'm A-okay.
I've seen things.
Well, now we are more than halfway through.
Yeah, no,
okay.
We got to push through. You know, there are only 10 episodes. You know, and I'm looking forward to see what's going on. You know, 'cause remember this part of the war, and the people have said, you know, that this was more brutal, a lot more brutal than it was in the European theater. Even though still war is war. I mean, it's still pretty tough. So let's get to it. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
They thought it would be a very short campaign, maybe over 2 or 3 days. There were more Japanese there than there were Marines waiting to get ashore. There's a ridge there with over 500 caves in it.
Oof.
During the day, the temperature rose to 110 degrees.
Oh my God.
I've known thirst in my life, but I've never known thirst like that.
You'd rather fight under snow or hot climate?
Snow.
The Marines' orders were to cross the exposed airfield in the middle of the island. The Japanese opened fire.
I guess what made it so scary, there wasn't a damn thing you could do about it.
It's a miracle that the 1st Marine Division wasn't completely decimated.
God, we are in for it. This episode.
Yes, we are.
This setup we just saw here. We are in for it. Oh no.
The literal mental battle that they had to fight through.
Oh. Can you imagine that being with water 110 degrees and you
110 degrees, no water, and everywhere you see a cave, somebody might be hiding
so
there.
there's a group of men who want to kill you.
I'm sorry. I feel like at that time, I'll be drinking my own sweat. Probably my buddy's
That's
sweat.
that's still not gonna do it. I'm sure it's what they did.
Because like,
Who knows? You take some urine and heat it up and boil it. Who knows if you can even drink that for that matter?
honestly, I'm actually kind of curious if you guys would end up commenting down below. Like, what would you guys prefer to fight in, like snow or hot climate? And if you do end up commenting, please put a description on why. I'm actually kind of curious to find out.
I think they're gonna tell you what I think they're gonna tell you. Mobile, Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama. Is this Eugene's family home?
I think so.
T, will you see whoever it is calling so late in the evening?
Yes, ma'am. It's a man in a uniform, ma'am.
Oh, they think it's bad news?
I think so.
Yeah, I would have been scared too.
Sydney.
Dr. Sledge?
How is he, Sid?
Now, don't put the boy on the spot.
First is the best there is. Us stovepipe boys, we're always a little behind the hot stuff.
Oh, this is scaring me.
Yeah, this really is, honestly.
I'm not worried about Eugene.
I am now.
He might have just jinxed it.
That's not so hard to hear.
No, but that's you want to tell the parents
No,
that.
100%.
I mean, that makes sense that you tell them that.
Definitely.
But Dad looks optimistic there. Not optimistic. He looks
Pessimistic?
pessimistic about that.
Could you imagine he went there, he was like, oh, Eugene, lost an arm, lost a leg.
But I think that was very respectful.
That would be
of him.
horrible.
Yeah.
Think about it. He didn't say goodbye, but at least he went towards.
Yeah,
his
that
family.
was
That was
just a
very
good
respectful,
friend.
Yeah.
calm your friend. But still, he scared the heck out of them, you know, driving up like that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. There's our boy Snafu.
What do you got? Any movement?
Oh
Jesus.
dear Lord!
Any word on Hoosier? We got hit pretty hard on the beach. We're still sorting out the casualties.
God damn it, I just want some fucking water.
It's making me thirsty. I wouldn't feel bad about it, honestly. Was it empty?
Yeah, it looks like.
Or was it just like out of respect not drinking his water?
I think.
No, I think it was empty.
That I feel like it was out of respect, honestly.
No, I don't know. Respect or no respect, you gotta survive.
No, that's true, but
Water.
It's probably poison, guys. No.
no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Don't drink
poison.
that.
It's poison,
Don't
guys.
drink that.
They're gonna do that on purpose, guys.
Fuckers poisoned it.
The entire division's moving across the airfield at 0900. When we move, do not stop until we get across.
We need water, Captain.
I'm working on it, Corporal.
Water's gonna be like gold at this point.
I had to drink my water just now. Cause
Yeah,
I
I was just like, damn, I might just grab a water
it's
a bottle real quick.
It's amazing the power of suggestion. Like,
Nice cold sip of water, put it right out of your mind.
I got a little water.
Is that from the?
dude, I'll be your friend for the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
please don't tell me that's from the bottle though.
Something, man.
It's
Just wet your
something.
lips and your tongue. Dude,
I think everybody's getting a good mouthful.
all those guys owe you $1,000 when you get back.
You gonna give him the motor sight?
That's the least I can do for the water.
I don't think it's damaged to water. I just think that it's showing what it means.
Maybe the Japs have some over there.
That'll give me more reason to go fight over there. It's like, they have water guys over there.
Get your gear together! Stand by to move out!
Are those our guys flying?
I believe.
Yeah, because they're bombing on the Japanese,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. So much for my theory. This is pretty much gonna be a gun range. Oh, my
boy.
gosh! Look at that.
See what he say?
Let's go!
Look at the shot.
Oh, no.
Oof.
You saw that arm?
I did. Oh! God!
Oh, no.
That was it. The one was firing back.
Your knee, your entire leg.
He probably didn't even notice. He probably
I
had
know,
the
it's
pain in
like
the
the
knee.
shock and everything is like. Oh, from
Sniper.
behind.
Oh, the cave. Throw a grenade in there.
Was that Sammy though?
Oh.
Oh no. That wasn't Sammy. I got hit.
We throw at them. They're still coming. Oh.
Oh, he got hit in the arm,
Yep,
the leg.
he sure did.
Are you receiving?
Did he get shot in the throat? He got shot in the chest.
In the lungs, it looks
And he's
like.
still making that call. This guy's still doing his job. God, golly, oh my God. Dude, his last breath was still fighting.
Vincent, you hear me? Get it done! Yes, sir! Leck! White vessel is how for? Do you read? Gotta go back.
Is he gonna run back?
Lucky. Yeah, he has to. Need a radio.
No, but the fact that like that's
You
where the
gotta
main
run back.
attention is at too.
Yeah. No one there got a radio? God. Dude, it's like people are made of Legos and you just dropping them and pieces fly everywhere.
That's what I was gonna say.
Radio! You're better off with 2 tin cans and a fucking spray!
We gotta get the hell out of here! Let's go! Let's go!
Dude, I just missed death.
Oh.
Are we that out of range?
Well, most of them are carrying like
He's-
some machine guns.
He's gonna get shot right now. I get the feeling.
No.
That pillbox gotta go.
There it goes.
There we go, dude. That's the airstrike we needed. Oof.
That wasn't our plane.
There we go.
Oh, right on it. Yep.
They're close, because the guy screaming in Japanese sounded close. There we go.
100. Face charge.
Really, bro?
Yeah, yeah. Keep hitting him. Yeah. Speaking of knife, oh my goodness.
That's Uncle Sam, bro. You don't mess with Uncle Sam.
Dude, I wouldn't even have time to look back. Just keep moving. These parts of, when you see movies or shows where you see the soldiers, our soldiers, like not shooting, and we're just getting shots like they did in Saving Private Ryan, it's so upsetting.
I need you to take our wounded back to the beach. No can do. We're moving out.
Yeah, good. Listen, you know what? You're gonna follow the man for a while. We're commandeering your tank.
Hold here till we load our wounded. Then you can move your ass wherever you want.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever you need.
No, can't do. You're moving out. No, you're moving back to where you came from. God. His ears gotta be blown out, right? I mean, that blew up right next to him.
Not just that, but he hit the back of his head on that tree.
On that tree, yep. These nurses, bro. I'm telling you, they're like angels. Oh.
That's not good.
Senor.
What you doing, Daniels?
County jabs. Find someone else for me. I need Daniels here.
It's a good man for recognizing what he's going through.
It's easily been me counting jabs I can't see.
Yo. Yeah, like, this is tough, honestly.
I've never been more scared in my entire life.
And we're all afraid. The man who isn't scared out here is either a liar or dead.
Our war. Well, I want to believe, I have to believe, that it's all worthwhile because our cause is just. Of course, if a just cause came with some hot food and cold water, then it'll be okay, too.
You gotta put that through your head, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what Spears said last time? So if you really put in your head that you're a dead man, you can get through it.
You handled yourself well today, Sledge.
How grateful would you be when you get wounded and that one soldier turned around and didn't forget you and carried you off?
Yo.
I'd be counting the stars.
I would be, that's my brother for life. Let a girl cheat on him. They're hurt.
She in trouble.
Ain't supposed to write shit down, you know. Gives the Japs valuable intel, they find it.
Guess I won't show it to him then.
Yep.
Well said.
Yeah, shut this guy up a little bit.
Thanks, Sledge Hammer.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, we got a nickname for you too, Bill Layden. We call you Ball Peen Hammer.
I'm gonna give it a nickname. Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer's a good name.
Yeah. The cool thing is the fact that they can't make their own nicknames. Like somebody gives it to you.
All nicknames gotta be earned.
Yeah.
You can't give yourself a nickname.
All nickname.
That's
like somebody gives it to you.
That is an unwritten rule in manhood.
There were more.
Skipper, pull back! Clear all those guns! We can't take this objective without unacceptable casualties. Do you copy?
I gotta go back to battalion. Get these orders changed.
But how long will it take you before you get back? We just sit there?
Guess so.
No. Why couldn't you send a runner?
Can you believe this bullshit about the dog? Some dog supposed to smell a Jap before me? I don't think so.
That's Uncle Sam. Come on.
You nail him with flare and HE as fast as you can. You think you can do that?
We got it, Gunny.
I was asking Sledgehammer.
Oof. Everybody knows.
Game recognizes game.
Oof.
Wolf.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, nothing wrong with having a character in the group. Right?
You need one.
Oh no.
Hold him down. Stick it with morphine.
Shut that fucker up.
What do you do?
Oh, I was gonna die.
Dude, one better than the rest of them.
Yeah.
I mean, Spock said it. The need of the many outweighs the need of the few.
Get back to your house.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna go well.
No, but do you want the mountain to come down on you?
Nah, it's
The
true.
rest of the
Don't
group?
get me wrong.
Listen,
It's a tough call, but it was.
listen. That's what leaders are about, bro. Making these tough calls. You had to make that call. You had to make that call. You know? Listen, it sucks. It sucks, but it had to happen. The guy lost control.
Had to be done.
You made it?
Could say the same about you.
Tried to get you a Corman. Tried to get back to you.
I know. Lucky I know.
I really want Lucky to get back home. You know, like at the end of the show, that doesn't happen, I'm gonna be really, really down.
So am I.
We got our orders changed. Regiment wants us hunting Japs up the East Road.
King Company, move out!
Let's go home, Collar.
Are they going home?
I don't think they have.
I think they
choice.
can be medically discharged at that point.
Yeah.
Because it looks like
they're both in bad shape. If he can't move that arm, then he's not.
He can't fire.
Well, if he ended up being like paralyzed, maybe
it
did he
looks
break
like
his
it.
back, maybe on the tree.
It looks like it. That or he hit a nerve in his head and it just screwed up his spinal cord. Because the sun's still up.
Wow, bro, this episode hurt.
It was.
This episode hurt.
But Sledgehammer coming in, taking the steps that are needed.
It doesn't get any easier watching these episodes, you know what I mean? And we watch them, you know, and we enjoy it in a weird way that we enjoy because it's the history part of it and what we had to go through, and that's just the enjoyment of learning the history itself. But seeing what they go through every single time, it doesn't get easier. And in this particular battle we saw today, I really felt, like I mentioned earlier, that these guys were made out of Legos, and you just dropping them and pieces are going everywhere. Because every other shot was an arm, a leg, a boot, the head went off. It was like just pieces just flying off every second, you know. And you see the guys running, and you've seen that all around you, you know. And then you make it there, like you get to the battle, and they still have to weigh on you, even if you were not hit, that everybody else did, and like you there, like nothing happened to you. You know, that's got to do something to you as well, you know. Which is probably what happened to the guy who was screaming towards the end, you know, the guy who seemed to have lost control, like, because now that it's quiet, and you're in darkness, and you're like you're trying to be quiet and whatnot, you're probably overthinking things at this moment, you know, where your own mind is playing tricks on you.
They do end up saying like your biggest enemy will end up being yourself.
Yeah.
When you're alone, that's
Yourself.
that's when everything hits you. When you're by yourself, and especially like you said, how when you mentioned everything dark, everything quiet, it's like that's when your own thoughts will go against you.
Correct, right? So that you're hearing your own head talk to you about whatever it is. You know, you survived. Maybe your mind's telling you, you know, maybe tomorrow, whatever it is, and you gotta face it again.
Or
you know?
not even that. Where that, let's say for example, let's say maybe he was having a nightmare. Let's say the fact, like you said, the whole perspective of, you know, you're running, you see somebody right next to you, like I'm talking about, like right next to you, just die from a sniper shot, and then let's say that nightmare is the point of view of you being in that person's shoes. So it's like that I can definitely see where that person was coming from, you know, definitely being traumatized during that time.
Yeah.
But you know, unfortunately, how things ended, you know, but I can see both, in all honesty.
And by the way, going back to that part when they hit the guy in the head with a shovel, I mean, I know it sucks, but you have to make that decision.
That's
because
a tough call, but
it's a tough call, but it is the right call because you're there. I'm assuming, right? Let's say over 100 guys there. They're hiding out. You don't have home field advantage.
Well, I was glad to see that at least the first idea was, you know, let's get morphine on him. That would just automatically just like
No, but then now
he couldn't. Like he ended up overtaking them, and it's like at that point, there's nothing you can do.
Exactly. Remember, he's a trained Marine.
Yeah. So
you're not gonna just hold him down. It'll take a couple people to hold this guy down. So he's freaking out. He's using whatever animal strength he has inside of him.
There's like 3 people on him.
3 people on him, and they couldn't. They had to like pop. And it's as much as it sucks, it had to be done, and it's. Listen, it's heavy. It's not easy. It's not easy to witness this and see what's going on, what they had to go through, But again, the stress of seeing the guys running across, and they're not shooting. Like, if they are shooting, it's very limited. And the Japanese soldiers just peppering our guys, and these pillboxes are just dropping just destroying them at every other second. It's like it's so stressful to see that,
Excuse me. Yeah.
Oh, but still, it's still, we still have to respect what these men and what this generation went through.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't seem to be letting up. It doesn't. I mean, and one comment they said, well, after the dig got a canal, it was a lot easier. It's like, that was episode 1. We're in episode 6 now. And it doesn't seem to be getting any easier. 110 degrees. No water. I mean, think about
water.
that.
And the thing itself, we're also seeing the perspective of people that are making it. We're not seeing the perspective of, maybe a squad captain that like lost the entire squad or anything like that. We're not seeing that perspective. We're still seeing some light, but if it would have been turned to another point of view, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be that much light. And so you never know when it comes to these scenarios, in all honesty.
You're saying we're seeing some light in the amount of darkness there, but that there's going to be still darkness when you turn around.
Exactly.
Or look to the left or right.
Perspective, there could be just no light itself.
Well, they weren't able to beat that one objective.
Yeah.
They had to come back.
They needed to switch that order. That wasn't going to do nothing.
And let's not forget, these guys don't have all the equipment they need.
Yeah.
They're still like low on ammo, low on... Which is probably why they weren't shooting.
And then,
now I'm thinking about it, it's probably why they weren't shooting as much because they didn't have... They weren't adequately equipped.
Then that's why Gunny was probably trying to take care of his people and was like, "Give me the ammo out and whatever you guys need, let me know."
The thing is, too,
I'm loving Gunny, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm calling him Uncle Sam. He reminds me of Uncle Sam. All you need is a big stick and a gun at that point.
He reminds me of that one ROTC teacher we had.
Gunner.
He reminds me a lot of Gunner. For some reason, I don't know what it is. He reminds me of Gunner in our school. Well, for these guys, former school, the ROTC guy, super great guy.
Yeah,
he reminds me of him for some reason,
Yo, if you guys are gonna see from these future episodes, just know he's Uncle Sam to me. So I'm gonna call him Uncle Sam.
Woof.
Yeah, that was fun.
But in honesty, I feel like we just gotta. I feel even though this one was tough, but in honesty, it's making me look forward to the characteristic of the buildup of Sledgehammer.
Yeah,
honestly, it's like
I wonder.
big steps were taken in this episode.
I don't really. I mean, I knew a lot more about the European theater. I knew very little other than the ultimate what happened with the bombs that were dropped. But exactly how far did we get and how this is gonna end for the footmen, I have no clue or no idea.
I wonder if there's a battle in the specific theater that's going to be akin to the Battle of the Bulge. I wonder if there's going to be something like that rough for these people that they had to get through.
I'm gonna assume there is, because at some point they're gonna step foot on Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I can imagine that's gonna be defended fiercely.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say that's probably gonna happen.
Most
probably
likely.
by the 9th episode, or maybe by the very end, the 10th episode.
There's only one way to get into that, and that's by going to the next episode.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry if we rolling these out slowly. It's because of this reason.
Yeah, we're already exhausted.
Honestly,
Listen,
it honestly takes a lot.
Wow, this is
honest,
wow.
It does take a lot.
It takes a lot out. It does take a lot out. I know, with all due respect, I rather, like, if we watch another episode right now, we won't even have energy to react. We'll be sitting there the whole time without saying a word. Because it takes that much.
It affects us.
It does. It does affect us because we care. We care for all these characters.
Mm-hmm.
We do. It hurts. It hurts to see what's going on. And what they had to go through.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, listen. This is episode 6 of the Pacific. If you like what we're doing, guys, we do have a Patreon. If you would like to help us out, you can watch this episode. This episode will be unedited, available there for as low as $1. We have a lot of shows on there that's really unedited. You will have to supply your own copy to watch along with us of any of the shows or movies we have available on there. But I guarantee you, we have stuff that you will really enjoy. We also have a merch page where we sell some of our merch items. We'll be adding some new items up there, designs up there sometime soon. If you really do like what we're doing, guys, most of all, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button. We really would appreciate it. And if you have anything to say about this particular episode, please feel free to leave it in the comments, especially about that's trust, that medicine, the pills that he gave out. Don't know what that is. We'd like to know what you guys know, if you know what that is, what it's all about. Anyway, guys, listen, thanks for hanging out with us. We are our Knights. I am Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Julien.
Guys, take care. We love you. We'll see you very soon.
Bye.
Peace out.